Since the dawn of human civilization, mankind has been fascinated with the idea of creating artificial life or intelligence. Ancient myths spoke of golems, beings made of clay but brought to life with secret words. In ancient Greece, legends told of mechanical servants crafted by Hephaestus, the god of technology, to help him in his workshop. These myths and stories reveal an unchanging desire in the human mind to build something in our own image that could work, think, or act on our behalf. Fast forward thousands of years, the concept of artificial intelligence began to move from legend and imagination to mathematics and computer science. In 1950, Alan Turing, the father of modern computing, proposed a simple question: can machines think? This question led to the famous Turing test, which examines whether a machine's responses are indistinguishable from a human's. This was not just philosophy. It opened the doors to creating machines that could one day replicate human thought processes. During the 1950s and 60s, AI research took its first steps. Simple programs could solve mathematical problems or play games like checkers. In 1966, a program called ELIZA shocked people because it could simulate a psychotherapist conversation using simple pattern matching. People felt they were talking to a real therapist. But AI progress was limited by computer power and lack of data. In the 1970s and 80s, AI experienced what experts call AI winters. Funding and interest dropped because the results did not match the big promises researchers made. Computers were not powerful enough to simulate real intelligence. The field survived mostly within universities, working on theories rather than applications. Everything changed in the late 1990s. In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated the world chess champion Garry Kasparov. This was the first time an AI beat a human world champion in chess, a game considered to require deep strategic thinking. However, Deep Blue did not think like humans. It used brute force calculation, analyzing millions of possible moves in seconds. But it proved that AI could outperform humans in specific tasks. As the internet expanded, so did data. The rise of big data in the 2000s and improvements in computer processing power transformed AI from theory to application. Machine learning became the focus, teaching computers to learn from data rather than programming every rule manually. Algorithms like neural networks, which were invented decades earlier but ignored due to limited computer power, started to produce incredible results. In 2012, a breakthrough occurred. A neural network designed by researchers at the University of Toronto won the ImageNet competition by a huge margin. ImageNet is a contest where AI models classify images into categories. The neural network achieved an error rate much lower than any previous system. This sparked the deep learning revolution. Deep learning uses multi-layered neural networks inspired by how human brains process information. They learn features and patterns directly from massive data without explicit programming. This technology is behind voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, recommendation engines on Netflix and YouTube, self-driving cars, and facial recognition systems. Today, AI is everywhere, often invisible but deeply embedded in daily life. When you unlock your phone with your face, AI analyzes key facial features in milliseconds. When you scroll through social media, AI curates your feed based on what it learns from your behavior. When you shop online, AI predicts what products you might buy next. Even when you apply for jobs, AI algorithms may screen your resume before a human ever reads it. But as AI advances, questions and challenges arise. One major challenge is bias in AI systems. AI learns from data, but if data contains human biases, AI will replicate them. For example, facial recognition systems trained mostly on light-skinned faces perform poorly on darker-skinned faces, leading to real-world discrimination. Another challenge is job displacement. While AI creates new jobs, it also automates many traditional roles. Automation in factories, AI-driven chatbots replacing customer service agents, self-checkout systems in supermarkets, and even AI that writes news reports. These innovations change the job landscape dramatically. Some experts warn of a future where AI could surpass human intelligence, called artificial general intelligence, AGI. While today's AI is narrow AI designed for specific tasks, AGI would be able to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across multiple domains like humans. This concept raises philosophical and ethical questions about control, safety, and human purpose. However, many argue AGI is still far away. The current focus remains on improving narrow AI capabilities. In healthcare, AI helps doctors analyze MRI scans for cancer detection with higher accuracy. In agriculture, AI monitors crops and predicts optimal watering or harvesting times. In finance, AI algorithms detect fraudulent transactions within seconds. In the creative world, AI generates art, writes music, composes poems, and even designs products. Tools like DALL-E create images from text prompts, while ChatGPT writes essays, codes, and conversations that feel natural and human-like. AI's integration with robotics has created automation never imagined before. In warehouses, robots navigate aisles, picking products with precision and speed. In hospitals, surgical robots assist doctors with delicate operations. In homes, smart devices automate lighting, temperature, security, and daily routines. Despite these benefits, AI brings risks. Deepfakes, AI-generated realistic fake videos, pose threats to security and truth. Fake videos of politicians, celebrities, or ordinary people can damage reputations, spread misinformation, and cause political or economic crises. Moreover, data privacy is a growing concern. AI systems collect and analyze enormous amounts of personal data. Questions about how this data is used, who owns it, and how it is protected are central to AI ethics today. As we look to the future, experts believe AI will continue evolving at an exponential rate. Quantum computing may take AI to new levels, solving complex problems impossible for classical computers. Brain-computer interfaces may merge AI with human consciousness, enhancing memory, learning, and physical abilities. The journey from myths of mechanical servants to real intelligent machines reflects humanity's endless pursuit of knowledge and control over nature. Yet it also reminds us that with great power comes great responsibility. AI is neither good nor bad, it is a tool. Its impact depends on how we design it, regulate it, and integrate it into society. Will AI become humanity's greatest servant, a collaborative partner to build a better world, or will it become a master we cannot control? The answer lies in our choices, values, and willingness to adapt to a future we are creating with every line of code, every data set, and every innovation.